Okay. Take 3. Right. So, my name is Ray. I am one half of the List Quest channel. Hopefully, the sensitivity isn't too jank for all of you waiting at home. So, few things. First of all, this is going to be a 100% achievement playthrough. I'm not going to be getting all the chests, but I will be getting the vast majority of things required to get this game's completion rate done. Had a brain fart. Right. This game was made in 2002. Didn't need to know that this game was 22 years old, but here we are anyway. I'm just gonna have a start up a new game and hop right into it. I'll explain details as we go, because this cutscene can take, you know, a couple days to get done. Standard grid, because we're going to be going for the entirety of the sphere grid. For the most part, I'm going to keep my mouth shut during cutscenes, given that there are many of them, given that this is a JRPG by design. I will be going through as many optional voice dialogue options as I know of, as well as the optional cutscenes that I know of. Before we started here, I went ahead and took the liberty of getting all of the Albed primers except for one. To those of you who are eagle-eyed and much more experienced with this game, it won't take you very long to figure out which Albed primer it is. But, you know how to figure that one out. Another thing to keep in mind is that I will not be pulling any punches with spoilers, since this is an old-ass game. If you wanted to play it, you would have already done so. And for those of you who are either too young or were not aware of this game's existence, I am sorry in advance, but the policy is going to stay silent. I actually think that this game is better the second time through anyway, and I can't say completed, but I have played this game many times, about 26 if I recall correctly. And some of the cutscenes hurt a lot more the second time through, if not the third, fourth, 10th, 20th, 25th time through.
Listen to my story.
Oh, we will.
This
We will listen.
may be our last chance.
No, the fuck it is not. If this playthrough turns out to be more well received than I thought, I may have to play through the other 3 sequels in addition to this one. Since, yes, they did make a sequel game to this game, in addition to all of the, Final Fantasy 11 and 4. At some point in my life, I aspired to complete all the Final Fantasy games, but now that I'm a bit older and have a real job, I don't foresee that happening. We can hope. Now and again, I will also be rambling on about small details that I noticed on playthrough after playthrough after playthrough of this game that maybe you noticed, maybe you didn't. The first of which being, well, the detail that's going to be coming up shortly. Oh, and another thing. This playthrough is going to be quite cursed due to the fact that the PlayStation 2 PC adapter that I'm using, we are playing the PC after all, despite, the chagrin of several of you. Because the adapter is not functioning, a lot of the controls that would normally be accessible through this game is not going to be able to get done. We'll get into that more later. Let's just get through this beginning section first before we get into all the details of that.
I've been a big fan of yours from the very beginning.
I won't let you down.
Thanks. Good luck.
Hey, how are you feeling?
Great as ever. Thanks.
Yeah, we're cheering for you. You're Jack's son. I'd be crazy not to cheer for you.
The game tonight. It's very important. The game tonight.
Gee, thanks, Dave. Appreciate it.
Can you sign this?
No prob.
Okay, so the first choice that we need to make here. Do we name Titus or Titus or something? Anything except for their legal government name. To which I respond, no, we're keeping it as Titus. I'm going to be pronouncing it as Titus. They do not pronounce it at any point during this game that I know of. So deal with it, I guess.
Alrighty.
Me too!
Take it easy.
Thanks for the autograph.
Yes, you can talk to them twice after.
Get lots of goals, okay? Get lots of goals, okay?
Someone had to pay these VAs for the extra lines, and I bet none of you bastards even knew that they had extra lines.
Can I have your autograph?
Of course.
Good luck tonight!
Nothing to worry about. Oh, if I score a goal, I'll, do this. That will mean it was for you, okay? What seat?
Ace block in the front row! Fifth from the right!
Got it.
Can I see you after the game?
What? Yeah, hidden details. Oh man, what do I even answer this one? Sure? Question mark?
Great! I know this great place. Be careful, okay? Thank you for the autograph. Thank you for the... Be careful, okay?
Huh. Another detail I didn't know before. Discovering all of these new stuff. Their heads trace Titus's movements as he moves around. It's almost like he's the main character or something. You know what? Just leave that there. Really?
Well,
leave that there.
gotta go. Cheer for me.
2, 3... Teach us how to blitz!
Hey, I got a game to play.
Then teach us after.
Maybe tonight, well,
You can't tonight.
I mean tomorrow.
Promise?
Promise.
And yes, we will let the radio host have his day. Just so you know. I don't like skipping over.
I was in a coffee shop running away from home when I heard the news. Our hero, checked, gone, vanished into thin air. My dad must have been his biggest fan. I knew how sad he'd be. Heck, we all were that day. Zanar, I says to myself, what are you thinking? I went running straight back home. We sat up talking about Jack all night. My dad and I never talked so much. Whoa, didn't mean to reminisce, folks. Anyway, 10 years later, the Jack Memorial Cup tournament is today. The two teams that have won through to the finals are, of course, the Abes from A East and the Duggles from C South. I know there's a lot of people out there today to see the star of the Abes. In just 1 year, he's become the team's #1 player. He's Jack's blood and the new hope of Blitzball. What kind of super play will he show us today? Will we see his father's legendary shot? I don't think I'm the only one excited here, folks.
Man. You know, didn't notice this. Just not noticing this, but if you talk to older people around here, everyone seems to be sick or coming down with something or noticing something off. Can't imagine why that is. That's real foreshadowing that everyone's talking about the same thing. Because they're not talking about how sick they're only talking about you. Oh shit, let's
Make way, make way! Coming through, sorry.
test my theory.
Hey, I'm gonna be late. Hey, let go of me.